first for the great band Journey. Raised in the Bay Area. Blows the foghorn as that gets the faithful ready here in Santa Clara. Falcons won the toss and they will take the football. Second week they've done that. That means Eddie Pinheiro will kick off for San Francisco, and Jamal Agnew, one-time All-Pro kick returner, and Atron Brooks are back to receive. 71 degrees, just an ideal night. Most of Levi's bathed in shade. Not a cloud in the sky, set to go. Off we go from Santa Clara. Agnew stumbling, has it at the goal line. And Agnew heads to the right, contacted, and he will be stopped at the 23, and that's where the Atlanta offense will take over.
Michael Penix, Washington.
Bijan Robinson, Texas.
Drake London, USC.
Darnell Mooney, Tulane.
Kyle Pitts, Florida.
Charlie Warner, Georgia.
Jake Matthews, Texas A&M.
Matthew Bergeron, Syracuse.
Ryan Newsel, App State.
Chris Lindstrom, Boston College.
Elijah Wilkinson, UMass Amherst.
And the big intro there for Falcons fans is 70. Jake Matthews missed the second half last week. Left tackle playing through his ankle injury, but making his 184th consecutive start. That's the longest current streak in the NFL. Begins in the 22. Niners back onside as Robinson runs right for 3.
Good now?
5-yard line.
Penis man, you want to make a statement to the people? Come on. Come over here. People want to hear from a Giants fan like yourself.
Sunday Night Football.
Come on. Just one quick statement. People want to hear the penis man. From the penis man himself. Flip Juice with the 33 months. Thank you. Mike, back on?
We have some
Welcome, guys.
talent on the field tonight.
See the Broncos game?
And the veteran
Game of the week. Maybe even of the year. That shit was crazy.
Not the blind side, but the other side for the lefty.
Michael Penix. My boy Penix. Oh, going deep. Just out of bounds. I will be multitasking a bit. I have to finish editing this video. Shit was intense. Dello, what happened to the Giants today? What happened? What happened? How'd you give up 33 points in the fourth quarter to the Broncos?
And also Fred Warner now. These young guys are going to have to step up and make plays just like that.
Why'd you give up 33 points? Hey, at least we didn't give up 33 points in the fourth quarter to lose our game. We knew our game was over. To you, it seemed like you were going to win the game, but you didn't. You lost. Bad, embarrassing fashion.
We don't always see a
Dart
lot of
ate
blitzing
himmy.
out of San Francisco. They stack their
Bonix
linebackers here and
better.
send them both. So this is an interesting line of attack. Maybe if you can't get pressure naturally, which they're kind of used
Giants,
to doing
what
here in San
happened?
Francisco.
Listen, say what you want about the Dolphins. They ain't giving up 33 points in a single quarter.
Great spot. Bradley Pinion, the veteran punter, kicks to Sky Moore.
John Moran, the grenades. Falcons already punting. What else happened at the 4 o'clock game? To be honest, I was kind of depressed during some of these games, so I kind of forget what happened. The only game I was really focusing on was the Giants game because it was on for that bum-ass Giants fan over there sitting next to me.
Alabama. Christian McCaffrey. Stanford.
Just imagine being a Giants fan like himself and a Penn State fan.
George Kittle.
Lost to Iowa yesterday.
Longview, Texas. Iowa.
Jake Brendel, UCLA. McCooney, Kansas. Rock Chalk. Colton McKivitz, West Virginia.
Come on, people want to see you rage. Listen, if you want, you could say whatever you want on the mic, and it'll be fun.
Still on the sideline for San Francisco. More on Purdy as we go through this opening quarter. But it's Jones looking to get
Just don't go too over the line, but you could scream into the mic to get your anger out.
A couple of yards, and Atlanta, who could not get to the quarterback last year.
All right, he's coming. He's gonna take his anger out on the mic. Let's see. Let's see what he has to say.
To one side, to the strong side here, and try and create those one-on-one blocks out there. And all you need is one person
Here he
to
comes.
win when they get
Here
there.
he comes.
And Harrison
Here's
really
the penis
has been
man.
their best up front.
Big time Giants fan.
On the season.
Here comes the Giants fan. Here he is.
All right. See this? Christian McCaffrey. 8 yards to 21.
And this is the
Gains
Broncos.
haven't been as
Right?
large as they normally are.
This
We'll
is-
tell you why
this is
as we go through.
This is me,
Mac Jones
and this is
has
the
done something no
Broncos.
other San Francisco quarterback has done. Not Montana, not Young. He's thrown for
I don't even know what he's doing.
1,282 yards in his first 4 games with the Niners. Back-to-back 300s.
I have no idea what that
Good
was.
season with the Patriots. Now here replacing Brock Purdy. Many thought he'd be here when he was
Steelers, thank you
drafted.
for the
He was
chili
drafted by the
peppers.
Raiders in Jacksonville last year.
All right, 3rd and 5 for the
How about them
Niners.
Parsons?
This
Thank
ain't
you,
gonna
Jerry.
beat the Broncos Giants game, I'll tell you that
He's
much.
going to get the first down.
How did you lose to the Broncos?
Divine Diablo. First down for San Francisco.
This is when football becomes very simple. You're just going to have a one-on-one route against the linebacker here, and who wins? That's who picks up the first down right there. And really for Christian McCaffrey, that's what he's been doing all year. I mean, they send everybody down the
was
field,
already
they
there.
clear space for one-on-one opportunities, and
The
McCaffrey.
water boy tackle. Yeah, Dello is not too happy. He hates Shane Bowen with a passion.
Williams out there to block, and Kyle
The
Juszczyk
Giants
out there
defensive
to block.
coordinator.
A gain of 9 for the man who
Tackled
came over
the
to late August
water
trade
boy.
for Washington.
The water boy. Hopefully your guys'
Just
teams
not
had
anybody
better
more
luck
athletic
than
Trent
mine.
Williams. Watch him
So
loop
let's see.
around
What happened in the
entire
4 o'clock
field.
hour?
One of the best
Packers,
offensive
Cardinals.
linemen,
Packers
a
came
lock to
back.
be in the Hall of
Shouldn't even
Fame.
have been a
But what he
close
can
game,
do
but
getting on the
like
edge
I've
and
been
leading
saying,
his backs
Jordan
really
Love
has been something special his entire
is a
career.
game manager. Nothing special.
Age 37.
We'll continue with that statement. Hey, Jackson Dart still had a good game. 3 tutties. 4 total. Threw for 3. I mean, the penalties, they're kind of bullshit, you know, like they're rewarding teams for the quarterback underthrowing the wide receiver. I don't like it. I don't like it too bit. Bo Nix also had 4 touchdowns. I don't know what it is with the Broncos and always turning it up in the 4th quarter. I mean, wouldn't it be better just to play well like that throughout the entire game?
Former linebacker for a long time with the Niners. First year's
Cam
defensive
Scott,
coordinator with Atlanta, giving up the fewest yards in the league. But Mac Jones and company moving it.
America
on this
lost
drive.
yesterday.
Looks
What happened
tight
yesterday?
end With a first down into Falcon territory at the 44. Just his 7th
Lost by
catch
2.
of the season.
People are saying BTA with the Steelers.
And when the 49ers
Joe
look like
Flacco,
this, you
your
start to
daddy?
go, uh-oh. This is sort of the 49ers, right? And this is
Listen,
really what
pretty
Mac
boy
Jones has been
Flacco.
delivering.
Don't
It's an
sleep on him.
accelerated
Don't be
rate.
sleeping
He gets
on pretty
the ball
boy
in his hand
Flacco.
quickly, and he looks like a 49er quarterback when he's out there. He just
How
does.
dare you sleep on pretty boy Flacco? Mac Jones drops back. Mac Jones has to just throw it to the floor. It's going to be 2nd down.
Nice read by the Atlanta defense.
Boyfriend and Grove. Hey, really? Where's that Cowboys fan?
Christian
Actually, I don't
McCaffrey,
even
and
know where
that's
he
not
is.
a bad idea. I mean, you guys touch
Ready
the
to
ball
watch
with
Baker cook the
anybody in
Lions?
league. 154
I'm hyped. I can't
touches for
wait.
Christian.
Can't wait. Do we think this is going to be a good game?
That
Is
was
this going to
really
be a good
play
one?
that time by
You know,
the young
Mexican
rookie James
soccer,
Pierce to
I
see what was
don't
coming,
watch Mexican
not
soccer.
take the bait, not chase the quarterback, sit in front of the screen, made the play.
2nd and 10. Mac Jones under center. He's going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to gain about a yard.
About a yard. It'll set up a third
Yard.
long. We mentioned
I
Jeff
think there's
Ulbrich,
also MLB
Christian
playoffs
Smith,
going
Robert
on.
Saleh, when they were
Let's
with
go
the Jets, he was the
Mariners.
defensive coordinator
Let's
that
go
took over as
Mariners
the interim
tonight.
coach after Saleh was
Fuck
let go.
Dylan Gabriel.
And he's done wonders
Sucks.
with this Falcons defense so far.
Unbelievable, right? I mean, #1 defense.
Dylan
This is a
Gabriel's
team
ass.
That forever. What do you say about
Cheeks.
the Atlanta Falcons? They can't get a pass rush.
Wrestle
no matter
Dream.
What they do,
I missed
they can't
it.
get a
I did
pass
not.
rush. Well, now they have that. And this
Hey, let's go
defense has
Mariners
just been
tonight.
different, and Jeff Ulbrich
Let's
has been
go
very different.
Mariners.
Much more willing to bring pressure than at any point in his career.
What a game. What a game that Broncos game was. Like, holy.
Juwan Jennings, no surprise on 3rd down. But the pressure.
Have
Gabe
you
Nellis
seen
helped force a
Jalen
4th down.
Waddell? Who?
See what the Niners will do
MLS
They're gonna
playoffs
isolate the rookie
into
Connor
Miami.
Colby here
We're going to win it
and
all.
just create space.
Easy.
Everybody's going different directions here. to widen
Follow
that
you on
gap.
Facebook.
And Ellis, who has been
Thank you.
sort of their best pass rusher over the last
The
couple of
Facebook
years,
crowd is
able to
ruthless.
deliver.
Giving up hits right now. Hey,
Thomas Morstead, the veteran,
just believe in the
turns 40
Mariners, they'll
in
win.
March.
I'm working on the reaction vid from the stream earlier. I'll be posting it soon. Become a Broncos fan? Not happening. Never. You guys had to embarrass my brother Dello.
Neal cannot keep it in play.
He's embarrassed. He can't even show his face to the public anymore. He's a Giants and Penn State fan. Dolphins lost again. You know what? I'm changing up the series. It's no longer
like the rugged Colorado.
I'll do whatever the top comment says if the Dolphins win. From now on,
and the uncompromising Silverado.
no, if they lose. From now on, it's going to be I'll do whatever the top comment says if the Dolphins win.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9%.
I mean, the only positive from today is we have the second overall pick. We pick at number 2. Only the Jets are in front of us.
The upgraded strip has 75% more.
How many wins do the Saints have?
With the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop
Oh, the
Deluxe.
Giants
New
have
picks
pick 8.
available for a limited time.
The 3 for me.
You're expected to take Jordan Tyson from Arizona State. Caleb Downs, a safety. I'd cry. I'd rather just
come to Chili's.
buy a
This
safety in
Chili's
free
for me is
agency.
the best $10.99 you can eat.
You like Seth Rollins now? Seth freaking Rollins? Nah.
Sorry, 3
Nah.
cheeseburgers.
Him
with
and Minka,
mayo.
we don't
No,
need
no,
2 safeties.
Don't forget my strawberry milkshake.
So hold on. So we want
Tua
4
guaranteed
chicken fries.
winning a Super Bowl with the next team he joins. Guaranteed.
Backup order.
Because the Dolphins refuse to build around him.
Real life.
Combo 3, no mayo. Combo 3.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Say hi.
One strawberry
May
shake.
Prods, what's going on?
Guys, should we trade Danny?
Ha very funny.
Crash out Giants fan. You got a Giants fan over there. The Giants.
Millions of fines.
Whole
each
new
with a story.
offensive line in Miami. I like Pat Paul. Pat Paul.
Spanish for the beach.
Yeah, basically throw everyone else out.
Remember that? The word Corona also works. Corona, La Playa awaits.
Heads better start spinning tomorrow. We better see someone get fired. Someone. Anyone. Even if it's the water boy. At least make one change. Don't just do nothing.
Tonight's 4K Skycam coverage is delivered by Walmart Plus. Passed just under 69,000 here. 12th season
All right, let's see.
for the Niners.
Anything else happen in that first half?
Champion crowd. Super Bowl 16.
Dolphins
16
do
weeks
not
tonight.
suck. We are the best team in the league
On NBC.
next year.
Touchback, the Falcons take over at their own 20. Michael Penix Jr. giving to Bijan Robinson. Contacted. Good play up front by that Mikael Williams-led.
It's a listen/watch party.
Mikael Williams, Columbus.
Wanna know why
Jordan,
Bo
Davis,
Nix went off today?
Jordan,
Because the
Emmitt,
Giants
Missouri,
fan
Sam
over here
Maguire,
decided to
Maryland,
trade
Go
away
Terps,
Bo
Gifford,
Nix this
Nebraska,
past
Tatum,
week.
Bethune, Florida State.
So then Bo Nix was like, you know what? Screw you, kid. Dropped 40 on his ass.
Penn State, San
In
Francisco,
fantasy and in real life.
And DeAndre Lenore was right there in coverage, but could not stop the completion for the first down. At the 31-yard line, catch by Darnell Mooney against the defense of Robert Saleh. We mentioned Jeff Olbert earlier. Saleh coming back to San Francisco for his second stint on either side of being the Jets head coach.
Drake May is not winning MVP. The leading MVP is Baker Mayfield.
And missing 2 of the biggest names on this defense. Nick Bosa out for the year. Fred Warner as well. Penix fires.
Oh, here we go. Kyle Pitts, CPA, he's going off.
Flag down, back by the quarterback.
Maybe either holding or...
Our referee tonight.
Holding.
Yeah, holding.
Offense number 71.
They're taking away his points.
Penalty to keep first down.
That's the right tackle, Elijah Wilkinson.
Nice move back.
They're taking away Kyle Pitts' points.
On the part of Okuanu and forced to hold, but let's not take away that throw. Michael Penix wound up and threw a bullet on that one. He has
you did the right thing.
Some throws.
Listen, Dello, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Actually, it might be your fault. It is your fault.
Pitts, but with Drake London and some of these guys, it's really been fun to watch.
The hold negates a 27-yard gain.
The Browns suck. Dylan Gabriel sucks.
Tackled inside by Tatum Bethune. I mentioned Fred Warner.
All right.
And his injury.
My top three
in the loss of Tampa
wants
Bay. Bethune, 48, is
Mendoza,
who is now thrust into that spotlight of handling this defense.
Spencer Fanu,
really is, and he's going to have to be able to stop this outside zone run if that's what he's going to be able to do.
Maybe Ruben Bain.
Because we have seen the Atlanta
Got a new edge rusher if we trade away both Phillips and Chubb. Actually, so I know Fernando Mendoza throws the ball. Is there anyone here that watches a lot of Indiana games? Is Fernando Mendoza, can he run? Like, is he mobile? Like, how would you describe Fernando Mendoza's mobility? For any Indiana fans in the chat.
3rd and 3.
Is he mobile at all?
For the Falcons.
It is 3rd down. Quinn hopefully starting. Score prediction. Did I not start one up? I did start one. Yeah, I have one. Dolphins wish May was their quarterback. No.
They go right to the size advantage of Pitts to get the first down.
Dude, look at how much of a cupcake schedule Drake May has had.
They're trying to play
I'm a Patriots fan. So you're leaving the Ravens just like that?
This is like
Water Cheetah?
A power forward making the move to the basket here because almost nothing you can do as a smaller defensive back when that big body gets in between you and the ball. And we're starting to finally see Kyle Pitts, the Kyle Pitts that I think many people thought we would see.
I wonder if we'll be able to trade
kind of a slow
Zach
start,
Wilson. That would be great. Here we go. Penix. To Drake London. He's not throwing it to Kyle Pitts anymore.
And Jason Pinnock after a gain of about 3. We mentioned Fred Warner. Here he is after the just devastating injury, dislocated and broken ankle.
Listen,
in the first
Drake,
quarter last week.
How could you leave the Ravens, Water Cheetah?
End zone pregame warm-ups and
there's Fred Warner. He's already at the game.
So many players from the Niners, even the officials came to greet him. He has so much respect.
Another guaranteed win against the Jets. The J-E-S Jets. They may not win another game until they fire Aaron Glenn. Here we go. Bijan first down. I think Falcons win this. Falcons winning.
Atlanta has built a nice drive here. Their second drive.
My fantasy team sucked balls too. Except for JT in one of my leagues. He cooked.
I wonder why. You know, Bijan knew he was going to be in California, and he basically just picked up the phone.
Thank you for
hey, Christian,
JT, baby. Thanks for JT.
And so they started working out a little bit, and yeah, they were talking a little running back stuff. But Bijan
my play,
really
Dude, Justin Frogberg threw like 2 red zone interceptions today. He's cheeks.
Working on catching the ball and all those routes.
Penix, I think everything was covered.
I'll always say this: life could be worse. We could be stuck with Justin Frogberg.
It is interesting, Chris, because we talk about players working out together, and you hear a lot of that. But it was these guys, and Luke McCaffrey, who's had a nice season as a wide receiver, Christian's brother, as they got together. Bijan was kind of surprised and kind of happy that Christian opened the book and really shared a lot. And he feels like it has impacted his game in such a positive way in the first 5 weeks of the season.
Not Mexican soccer, no.
It's just hard to understand those choice routes, those option routes, where the quarterback has to know what you're doing.
Drake May is cheeks.
A lot of skill.
2nd and 10. In the middle, complete for Pitts. He's 3 short of the first down as the rookie Marquis Siegel among those in on the tackle for San Francisco. We'll have 3rd and 3 coming up.
Tell you what, this is
this is where he bobbled it and still scored.
Because now that you're able to spread people out a little bit on the offensive side, it is opening some space for Kyle Pitts in the middle, and somebody's going to have to try and stop that. Right there in that territory where typically you worried about Fred Warner if you went in there.
Penix 7 of 9 to start. Robinson.
Bijan, first down.
Forward. Check the mark. It is right at the 34-yard line. It looks to be a first down for Atlanta. It is. This drive.
If you want me to rank Drake May, I would say he is top 25. He's probably like the 24th best quarterback in the league.
He's going to shoot down the hill at that point. And both of these guys, he and Christian McCaffrey, just so good on those outside zones and knowing how to just bend it back.
Dak Prescott is an MVP.
We can get Michaela Schifrin in here as the analyst for the
first and 10.
Slalom. Penix. Pocket collapses. He takes off. Doesn't run much. Throws here on the
I'm
right.
excited. I cannot wait for the Patriots to finally play a team that doesn't have just one win on the year. Ooh, I cannot wait. When are they finally going to play a team that has more than one win? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, they're facing the Browns next week. Maybe Browns win. I don't know. Browns are the Browns. Everyone looks great against the Dolphins.
At Appalachian State.
Falcons, maybe. Falcons will be their first team.
Falcon team that
week
is 0-9 in the division with losses to Tampa Bay and Carolina, but wins over Minnesota, Washington. They've already had their bye, and beating Buffalo on Monday night by 10. Quickly.
Kyle Pitts.
Good play. Coming up from the
Why do they run screens on 1st and 15? I hate screens. I wouldn't even run screens.
Second and long.
And D. Winters up there to make a play, but we already have a
Nah, Water Cheetah, I still view you as a Ravens fan. You ain't allowed to leave the Ravens midway through the year.
And he is going to be the signal caller, so now they're on signal caller number 3 already in this young season.
Robinson, the fourth-year man out of Stanford. Only special teams thus far this season.
Michael Penix. Penix. Rolling. Gaining like 3 yards, but there is a flag.
Around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of a few. We'll see what the flag is.
Well, there was real contact down the field, about 20 yards. So at least it's going to be illegal contact. And that's a tough one. It's second and whatever it is, 17 now, and that'll be an automatic first down.
Oh, who knew? Another punt on that drive. This one. Oh, Kenneth Grant. 2 tackles in a row. To be honest, Kenneth Grant might have had his best game today.
Both by the defense. Illegal contact. Number 0.
Fumbles. Did we fumble on back-to-back?
Number 36. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Oh, never mind.
Automatic first down.
Siegel 36, the safety.
Field goal again. Attempt is good.
And the more motion, the more shifts, the more of this
so
stuff
that's
that
the
goes
end of
on
the
with all
first
these young
half.
Rookies playing in the secondary. It
All right, so it was like
just going to be more and more
17-3.
difficult. And,
that's fine.
You know, the Atlanta Falcons would love to keep it simple and run the football, and they want to run it more than any other team. But there are so many players that have so little experience now playing in the secondary and linebacker positions for the San Francisco 49ers. It's
still a playoff caliber team? No, we're getting a top 3 pick.
Penalty makes it first down from the 33. Penix trying to lob
What the hell was that?
Complete. Charlie Werner was
2nd and 10.
there. Melissa?
Yeah, Mike just mentioned that Curtis Robinson is in for Tatum Bethune, who's in for the injured Fred Warner. He came over to the sideline, bent over, has had an
Blue
ongoing conversation with
Jays.
the head athletic
The
trainer and
Blue
the team doctor.
Jays.
No exam. They were squirting water on the back of his neck, but he remains just standing.
Josh Allen always cheeks.
And there is Robinson, as mentioned.
Sorry,
not
team.
taken a defensive snap yet this year.
Why couldn't you guys at least play Shador at the end?
As Chris said, third string, and he is in there.
It was a free opportunity for Shador to play.
Mooney in motion at the top on 2nd and 10.
Penix. Uh-oh. Penix. Bang. Penix. That should have been a first down. That is some bullshit.
Hung onto by Bijan Robinson. A couple shy, 1 yard shy of the first down.
It was really a terrific play by Bijan Robinson, and this is one of those scramble drills that
when did the pick
receiver,
6
you
happen?
get used
I'm trying to
doing
find
it
it
all the time. But for a running back to make the kind of adjustments down the field when that thing breaks loose like that, that's an advanced level.
Long drive here for the Falcons. This is play 15. It's taken up 8 minutes. The inside give to the
first down. Tyler Algier.
Bryce Huff trying to pull him back, but it's too late. It'll be first down for the Falcons as this second quarter will get underway. So Mac Jones and the offense had it just once for San Francisco.
The Browns.
Stay loose and limber. Atlanta driving. They'll have it just outside the red zone when the second quarter begins. After one in Santa Clara, no score. Sunday Night Football continues after these messages.
Now let's see.
With Dupixent, stay ahead of moderate to severe eczema with clearer skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal your skin from within. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor if new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado. The highly capable Silverado 1500.
Think George Kittle gonna get 3 catches? Yeah. Let me see how my team's doing.
With the
in my main league.
Boss family, dependability comes.
I'm projected to lose by 10.
Together.
Close game though. He's got Goff and Gibbs. I have Baker.
How do I go that
and Laporta.
Spending that much?
Head to Lowe's. They have cool decorations like Bumble.
Odunze got
and
me
the
4
Grinch.
points. Broncos
Lowe's
defense got me 5. Dicker the kicker 7. Jefferson 10. Waddle 2. Judkins 26. AJ Brown got 26 on my bench. Lad McConkey got 11.
People at Geico weren't lizards.
Oh my goodness.
Yay big.
Napoleon?
No.
Not even a lizard. Maybe I can help.
No way, it's the Geico Gecko. This guy knows crosswords.
Sacked, punt.
64 across.
Punt. You want to do anything other than punt?
Is that how you spell fricasha?
Get more with Geico.
What's up, you guys? What can I get you?
It's good.
2. Go for 2. How about the 2 for $25? You get 1 app and 2 entrees, like our new grilled cheese cheeseburger.
What was the next play?
Applebee's 2 for $25. 1 app and 2 entrees.
Punt.
Let's get this party started. I will only steal from now.
Intercepted by Rayshon Jenkins around 12:24 mark.
The Voice, new tomorrow on NBC and Peacock.
Boy wonder.
From the network that brought you The Office and Parks and Rec, it's a brand new season of TV's Feel Better comedy.
Where's Spencer Rattler? Spencer Rattler still hit me. Thank you for the subs and the follows. I'm multitasking, watching the game while recording a vid and editing.
Ready for the second quarter. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa
Whose house? The Falcons' house.
Plays 16.
First and 10.
Second drive of the game for the Falcons.
Here we go, Bijan. 5 yards.
17-yard line. Malik Mustafa, second game back in the lineup at safety for the Niners, made the tackle.
They've really been looking for answers in the secondary here. Malik Mustafa missed the first 5 games, came back, played about 20 plays last week. They're going to try to get him up to about 40. But there is a wide open competition at the other
11:06 mark.
Jair Brown in there now, Marquise Siegel, the rookie, Jason Pinnock. All those guys, they're just looking for somebody to step up and take that job.
And we've seen all of them in the first 19 plays for the Falcons thus far. Play 20. Oh, what a cut by Robinson. Can't take the second one to get away. He'll get 2 yards out of that.
The Darkness Retreat 2.0 is pretty good.
So quick.
It was better than the first one.
I'm not even sure how he saw him on this play come shooting through. It was like he saw a mogul. He had to jump around there. So Bijan Robinson has been so much like who's his favorite.
I'm rooting for the Falcons in this game.
You could see a little Ladanian in that move right there.
I'm a big penis guy.
Now split out wide so often. Start wide and in motion.
Hey, not my fault. I was a lot higher on penis than you.
It's 3rd and 4. Penix in trouble, collapsing
sacked.
And they get
All right, he was sacked. Is Mike McDaniel getting fired?
Sam Okuwanu finishes it off for the Niners defense.
Stephen Ross is the only one that knows. Stephen Ross ain't gonna do shit.
Looks, but this was just a 4-man rush here.
Because he's an idiot.
They got after him with. They've got their best Bryce Huff on the outside, forced him to step up. But then it was Okuwanu who really has played a really good first half so far. He's been in on at least 3 plays I've seen.
Parker Romo, who replaced Younghoe Koo at the start of the season, a 38-yard field goal attempt. First points of the night as Romo knocks it through. And Atlanta's on the board.
Yeah, I love Penis too. He's a really good quarterback.
60 yards. Okuwanu and the defensive pressure. Make Fred Warner happy as the Niners limit the Falcons to 3.
Fred Warner. Who's that guy next to him? Looks familiar.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home.
Canes hosting Stanford this coming Saturday.
Thanks to Google,
we better win that.
Pedro knows more than he wanted.
Should be a get-right game.
And Judy
taking on Andrew Luck's squad.
She dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together? Honey?
Now let me tell you a little bit about Delotello, okay?
Is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
How many times did they score here?
Sonic Smasher and get a free
Was this?
drink in the Sonic
It
app
took
this
Judkins
month
one
That's
play to
one
score a
hand smash
touchdown on
Angus
this
Beef
drive.
Sonic Smasher plus a free large drink when you order in the app. It's the QB1 of burger deals.
If Nationwide can
Of
be
course
a great
Judkins was going to go off.
service
He's facing the Dolphins. We had fucking Vidal for the Chargers. Actually, how did Vidal do today? What the fuck did Vidal do for the Chargers?
Motivating method. All right, y'all ready? Let's hear it now.
I swear, if this guy had less than 20 yards total.
Insurance and financial services. I get emotional saying it. Via acronyms.
What was his stat line?
Nationwide. Mic drop. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
To learn how to
This is
be
not the right game.
iPhone commercial,
dude.
Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana.
Hold on, who did they play today?
They just played with the new iPhone 17
Colts.
Pro. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check the math.
The NFL International Games continue on NFL Network. Week 10, the Falcons take on the Colts in Berlin. Then in Week 11, the Commanders face the Dolphins in Madrid.
So the guy that went over 100 yards against us last week
Okay, guys, I'm ready.
Today's client, KitchenAid,
averaged 2.2 yards a carry, had a total of 20 rushing yards.
4 of you will be going home.
On Brand with Jimmy Fallon. New Friday on NBC and Peacock.
This look at the Atlanta defense is brought to you by Taco Bell. We mentioned Jeff Olbrich,
went
the
over
defensive
for
coordinator.
100.
Everybody around the league knows him as Brick. And brick by brick, he has rebuilt this defense. 4 of the yards allowed last year. Best in the league at this point this year. Same is true with the pass defense, which has been very good. Some good secondary play for Atlanta, and they've built that wall up front. Second fewest sacks in the league last year, 14 this year, much better, and 1 more added to that list tonight. And that's what they traveled across the country with, trying to slow down the San Francisco offense.
Brings it in.
Raheem
Who's
Morris, all
announcing
of
this
his
game?
defensive days and skills and thoughts, along with Olbrich. It's been a nice mix.
My cousin in a wheelchair can get 100 yards on that Dolphins D. Honestly, yeah.
All the way back to the end zone,
Yeah.
so it will be a touchback and much better field
For
position
sure.
than originally planned by the Atlanta special teams for San Francisco's offense. And that's one half of the dynamic duo inside in Caden Ellis, the linebacker. But Divine Diablo, the other part of that duo,
I think
just
Kenneth
went
Grant
to the
had
locker room.
someone went to the locker room. Diablo went to the locker room.
Caden Ellis and Diablo have formed quite the team, and they were stunned that they were able to get Diablo. They needed somebody that could cover 25 yards deep, but could also come up and make plays at the line of scrimmage. They had him in Diablo, and now he's...
For some reason, it wasn't posted. Dolphins versus Browns.
Number 40 for the Falcons.
The Cleveland Browns.
35, Mac Jones throw is incomplete. Kittle had a lot of attention. Jones.
All right, if we're being honest, I actually think the Colts may actually win the Super Bowl this year.
So Caden Ellis,
I think AFC Championship is going to be Colts versus Chiefs.
Jump into this a lot. They'll start as a linebacker. He'll jump down on the end of the line of scrimmage, and he so much has been their ace as far as just a pure pass rusher going to the outside. And
McCaffrey running inside. Wow. Yeah, 7 yards as he keeps going through the would-be
George Kittle
and J.D. Bertrand.
Kittle and bits.
There are times, you know, when the 49ers and the Rams play and they both know each other, they love to play, you know, that outside zone. Everybody wants to do it. And yet when those two teams get together, they just
think the Dolphins should fire Mike McDaniels.
Gap football all night long.
Yep.
And I
Will
wonder
they?
if Kyle Shanahan's over there saying, you know what, this is just like playing the Rams. These guys know us so well.
Here we go.
3rd and 3, extra pressure coming. Jones out quick. It's complete.
Here we go, Jawan Jennings.
For the first down. These parts, they say
For the first. I can't with the Giants. The New York Giants.
First down.
We knew from watching practice the other day that Jawan Jennings, who has had just about every kind of injury you could have to start this season, but when he's right, and yes, he caught the ball there, and we want to talk about that. But when he's right, that guy's blocking can create some of the explosive runs that have been missing.
Touchdown Philly quarterback.
McCaffrey sneaking through to around the 40-yard line. Pickup of a little more than 5 because of those injuries to Jennings.
Here we go. Quinn Ewers fumble.
It's been leaning a lot on McCaffrey. We talked about all the touches he has. But Chris, after we saw him get injured in Buffalo last year, all those workouts with Bijan, came into this season fresh and feeling good right now.
Yeah, but he was averaging 3.1 yards per carry.
How did these noties keep popping up? Fuck off.
He's always been better than that.
McCaffrey. Oh, shit. McCaffrey. First down and more.
That's 15, the first down.
McCaffrey gaining yards.
25-yard line with Jesse Bates tackling McCaffrey.
So they have basically
I watch more film than the Dolphins themselves.
Scheme, and they're going to come down and just try and cave everything down inside. And it does make a difference when you get your full contingent of tight ends back in there blocking.
Sack, baby.
Luke Farrell, George Kittle, those guys.
Maybe I'll show off Quinn Ewers. Nope.
It'll be Robinson running to the left to get a couple of yards. Back to the point you made, I think it's interesting because of...
Oh, I got to show the Quinn Ewers dime.
Every time we see the Rams and the Niners, it's like, we know that you know, so we're just going to scrap it and just tough it out. And there's a lot of knowledge
here
in
the
AFC?
These staffs
as well.
Chiefs.
Well, it was funny. We were studying some of the film, and I said, well, let's put those two teams on, you know, the Rams and 49ers, and just study some of these outside zone plays. There weren't any. They didn't run them. They were like they had given up. The other guys had out-schemed them to the point where they just abandoned it, started attacking right down the
Matt Jones over the middle, dropped, picked off.
With the interception. So
Interception.
Jones with the tackle, but the linebacker
Falcons got the ball.
He had one last year.
Here we go, Falcons.
The veteran inside, the beneficiary of the bobble off the hands of Jawan Jennings. Into the
Chris Greer got to go.
The game's first turnover, and the ball belongs to Atlanta.
Was it the third?
For type 2 diabetes, once weekly Mounjaro could help.
Huh?
3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. And people lost up to 25 pounds.
The face of a
Don't
broken
take
man
Mounjaro if you're
in this vid.
allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or
That
multiple
one is
endocrine
picked
neoplasia
off.
syndrome type 2. Stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or vision changes. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas and gallbladder problems. Taking Mounjaro with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, and before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting,
Texas
which can cause
Longhorns.
dehydration and may cause
Arch
kidney
Manning was
problems.
terrible against Kentucky.
With Mounjaro.
Pay as little as $25 per month. Ask your doctor about Mounjaro.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries. So I can order up Gouda and a good time! Who knew? Who knew?
Become a member who knows better with Walmart Plus.
With the first pick, I'm taking the MVP of finances, SoFi Plus.
I thought I was the MVP.
Do you earn me $1,000 plus in annual value across banking, borrowing, investing, and more?
With my pick, I'm also
At least we
taking
saved
SoFi
Kevin
Plus.
Stefanski's job, though.
Have you seen SoFi Bank's
At least his job is no longer in doubt with the Browns. He's safe for another week.
Into reality. Get SoFi Plus, the MVP for your finances. SoFi, get your money right.
Fuck off, Josh Allen. I ain't buying anything with your name on it. CM Punk. Oh, he's at the game? Did they post it?
Tonight's SNF sites
Is Raw maybe
nationwide. Great sounds, great
in
sights.
San Fran
The waves,
tomorrow?
just north of Santa Cruz here. That is Nat Young, who's a world-ranked
7.
surfer, taking us for a ride. Can you do that?
Yeah.
7-minute mark. The fumble. Appreciate all the follows and subs. Don't forget that follow button if you are enjoying the stream.
In the Bay Area, we thank Nat for the ride. The turnover gives the Falcons the ball at the 34. Their last drive, 19 plays, 10 minutes, 40 seconds. Longest they've had in plays and time this year. Bijan Robinson, great left-handed grab on the pitch. There's a hair behind him. And only a gain of a yard as the Niners
Shit, where was
swarm to
the...
the ball.
Fuck. Where is it?
Here we out of the pistol formation.
7-minute mark.
You can just tell how athletic Bijan is. Isn't he? He probably played every sport. He played baseball, basketball, the whole thing, and he barely even blinked. But the receiving skills show up in a variety of different ways.
You done with our go-to?
It's too early to start tracking.
I already know he's going to leave the Dolphins and win a Super Bowl somewhere else.
Of offense, yards from scrimmage.
I already know what's going to happen.
All that stuff. Second down, Penix fires.
Unfortunately for this team, they just got to restart everything. Restart from the ground up.
And the flag flies from the back.
Maybe start with getting a new owner. That would be great. Finn's plug, can you buy the team from Stephen Ross?
Spot foul, automatic first down.
Fans here don't agree.
I've heard that called a lot of hand fighting in the past. I don't think Kyle Shanahan can believe it. I wasn't sure if they were going to call it offensive or defensive when I first saw it.
Going back and forth. Well, puts the ball out to the 49-yard line. Pair of penalties each side. The Falcons have a first down. Controlled this game so far.
All you can do is laugh at the Dolphins at this point. I think the Colts are Super Bowl contenders, yes.
Just his ninth start.
Not getting any more tickets.
Seen a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna just bite the bullet and go to the Dolphins-Bills game still in November. I'll just go. I'll just drink a bunch of beers at the tailgate, so hopefully I don't remember anything that happens during the game.
The play of Jake Matthews at that left tackle position. They weren't sure if he was going to start
Every fan puts $1 in.
Hurt his ankle, and is he
we should do what the Packers do. We're like,
he said he's a Matthews.
They let the public own their team.
And the good thing is
you can buy shares.
So left tackles over there, a lot lot of times the real pressure of having to pass.
Second and 10 for the Falcons.
Left foot, not the right.
3-0 game. Penix. Penix running. Penix. 2-yard gainer.
Bethune, the man we talked about replacing Fred Warner. Gain of 2.
Let's take a look at Jake, how he's doing on the outside, because so many times they are chipping for him on occasion out there, but basically I don't see any real issue with what he's been doing. I know he had a big brace on his leg.
How much time is this?
Whatever that brace is must be
All right, yeah, we'll just go right to the end.
That is a contraption. It's something you can't move, let alone.
Yeah, Mike McDaniel, go back into the locker room.
Continues to answer the call. Officially a gain of 3, setting up 3rd and 7.
Duh, Bears.
Niners bring in heat.
Penix throwing it up.
Rid of it towards Mooney.
And
for the ball.
No one in
So
sight.
the pressure came was D. Winters as Robert Sala's crew heats up the quarterback and forces a punt.
They brought everybody.
Hey, Robert Saleh, though, pretty good coach. I think he's going to be a very good head coach one day.
Going to stack right on top
Whoever
of
gets
it,
him.
So there was nothing they could do. Complete blitz, free runner. Penix had to just take a guess as to where that was going to be. And the 49ers defense, despite a lot of different issues, they've been holding up here.
A young defense. Bradley Pinion trying to pin Sky Moore and the Niners. Moore gets away. Ball gets away from Pinion. A couple of veteran punchers have given us their first touchbacks of the season. I'll give you another try at this, Chris. You want to go?
I've tried it before.
Yeah.
Did not end well.
Okay.
Hit my nose.
You won't remember my name. This is the last time you will see me at the top.
Probably for the best that it freezes.
My dreams. The more I seem to learn, the more I seem to lose. I want to carry on, but not today. This is the point I give up. But not today. I want to carry on. The more I seem to lose, the more I seem to learn. My dreams will destroy my doubts.
It's my destiny.
At the top. This is the last time you won't remember my name.
Every morning we wake up, happy thoughts in our heads. Only good vibes since the moment that we first met.
It's lagging. Is it still lagging, or are we good now? I think we're good. Make it dance.
I'm being told this is Legal Evil from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
And his partner, Doug, is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty,
Liberty, liberty.
I'm here because
All right.
it's
I
where
just
we can
finished
do the
editing
most
it.
Just give me a conviction.
I'll do what needs to be done.
There's a place for people like you. I'll see you soon.
New Law and Order Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
Back at Levi's Stadium, you see Brock Purdy there. Turf toe may not sound like much, but it can be
Angry
debilitating.
Dolphins
There are
fan
varying
reacts
degrees for
to
Brock. He hyperextended his right
BTA.
big toe week 1, tearing the stabilizing ligaments under the joint. In addition to being extremely painful, turf toe limits the toe's ability to flex. And Brock told me any movement in the wrong direction can set him back. He said he is truly day-to-day. There
Angry
is no
Dolphins
timeline
fan
for his
reacts
return. He
to
called this injury
BTA
so
from the
annoying,
Browns.
saying he's never dealt with something that lingers this long.
You know, the frustration of it, too, after signing the huge deal here in the offseason. McCaffrey, the pitch to the left on first down. He's been getting a lot of yardage and doesn't there.
Don't even imagine just losing to the Browns. Imagine getting BTA'd from the Browns. That's exactly what happened to us.
and then a couple of injuries, the shoulder and the turf toe, which doesn't sound bad, as Melissa said, but has ruined careers over the years.
Jack Lambert, for one, you know, one of the toughest guys in the league. But I tell you, Mike, this game has been strange. The 49ers came in sort of unable to run the football, and in this game, they're running it like crazy, averaging over 7 yards a carry when they came in at 3.1. It has been a very consistent running downhill kind of running game here that looks like the 49ers to me. Right.
Sorry about the Dolphins.
Think of when you think
Thanks.
of Kyle Shanahan's offense.
The tribal chief. You depressed?
So far, they've got
yes.
it going, but the problem that both
yes,
of these teams
sir.
have had, they're both ranked very high.
Dodgers or Blue Jays? Dodgers,
and moving
for sure.
The ball up and down the field, just like we've seen tonight. They're not good scoring
Instead of
points.
BTA,
They're in the
Max
bottom
to.
of the league, 26, 27, 20.
Does it sound better if I wrote BTA from Browns or BTA by the Browns?
Third run, another big run to Falcon territory. The fourth.
First down for McCaffrey.
Let Kittle clean up the mess. He takes care of Ellis, and off we go. It's amazing.
Is it from or by the Browns?
That one guy can make
BTA.
that kind of difference in an offense. We haven't seen anything towards him in the passing game, but he really has awakened the running game.
And we still see no zero. Divine Diablo in there. J.D. Bertrand, 40, is the other linebacker with Ellis.
Yeah, from the Browns is fine. Okay. Posting right now if anyone wants to go check out the full reaction if you did miss the stream earlier of us watching the game.
He immediately went into the X-ray room.
There you go. Posting right now.
He's back out on the
go
sideline
check it out.
in full uniform, but they won't have him the rest of the game.
And Melissa, on the San Francisco side, Jake Brendel, their center, who's played the last 58 games as a starter, is on a knee and being looked at. Timeout.
At the UPS store, we offer a lot because running a small business takes a lot. That's why we're the Help Protect Your Privacy store.
Undefeated my predictions. Did I take the Broncos? I think I took the Broncos.
Like the boss you are, we're the extra pair of hands store. You can count on us.
I believe I took the Broncos.
Anything and everything.
How many points did Justin Fields get? 4.
Visit the upsstore.com/save and get 3 months of free mailbox services today.
See, the Jets are making Justin Fields look bad. This ain't Justin Fields' fault.
No one gets a chance in this game.
I did it again.
They
Whoa. That's crazy.
This is the farmer's dog turkey. Apparently, this is also turkey.
Did you guys know?
Only one actually looks like turkey, since only one is gently cooked without the ultra-processing. And only one.
So you know how the Broncos scored 33 points tonight, right?
But the best
and they were honoring Demarius Thomas in today's game. Well, did you know that when Demarius Thomas passed away, he was 33 years old, and they scored 33 points in the fourth quarter? Crazy stuff.
Week 7 concludes with 2 games tomorrow night. Then Week 8 kicks off with Thursday Night Football. Stream games live on your
I just found
device
that.
with NFL Plus.
We are back, baby. We gotta put up all the tarps.
Herbert's ass, I agree. You know what? What's happening? We keep drafting Samoans. They should be in WWE wrestling, not playing football. Stop drafting Samoans. They're supposed to be getting drafted to Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown.
Thunder raised the banner against Durant and the Rockets. And the team that lives out here, the Warriors, taking on the Lakers in LA. Doubleheader coming up for you Tuesday night on NBC and Peacock. New center in the game, Matt Hennessy, 2nd and 11. The Mac Jones throw.
Jawan Jennings
with the catch out of bounds.
Rip Doug Martin, so sad. Had him on my fantasy team 1 year.
Part of our coverage, our special contributor, Michael Jordan. And we'll have the first of our visits with MJ coming up during our coverage of the doubleheader.
What a game.
That Michael Jordan's wearing?
I'm not.
It was that
Couldn't believe it. Oh, sorry, Fernando. I forgot to Read your $2 update. What's going on with the Mariners?
Chris, pay for everything I get.
Do I get a follow? Yes, sir, Cam. Yes, sir.
Our entire team together with you starting Tuesday night. 3rd and 4. McCaffrey bouncing to the outside.
Make sure to, if you want to follow back, make sure to send a Galaxy, and I got you after the stream.
76 yards already.
Doug Martin deserves to be a Hall of Famer. Did he have Hall of Fame stats?
George Kittle, watch what he does here. Around the outside, watch this hook block. He's going to get outside, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. And I
mean, he was only a 2-time Pro Bowler. I'm not sure if that's enough to warrant a Hall of Fame selection.
The ability to bounce it outside.
I think Demaryius Thomas, you're more likely to see.
That's already more yards than he's had rushing in any game this year. You mentioned the rushing numbers being down. 76 on the ground.
Yo, Fernando, you know we might be selecting a player with the name Fernando? Fernando Mendoza.
And Hennessy in there at 61 for Brendel, but that's a big part of the blocking story right there.
Yeah, Kittle there, and we haven't seen him look into Skycam yet and give us a little wave and a handshake. And
switch to Jays and Mariners. I'm actually going to pull, let me pull it up here on this screen.
Right? He is non-stop.
I didn't even know Dello left. When the hell did he leave?
And he really has energized this offense so far.
2nd and 7.
Brian Robinson.
Brian Robinson run to the 26. Well, this is
Spencer Rattler. I think Rattler's a solid quarterback. Cam with the Galaxy. Yes, sir. After the stream.
Went up for the dunk. He was ready for
I'm going to hit you up with a follow, Cam. It's saved under the live, so expect it at some point.
Eyes ready to come at you, and then he knows his role on this team. Crank him up, get him ready to go. Kittle's back, and the Niners folks love it. This is one of those downs you count on a guy like him. 3rd and 3. Jones looking left. Got Jennings with a first down at the 20-yard line.
Feel about the Broncos game? Yes, sir, Cam. For sure, I got you. Thank you. All right, let's put on Mariners, Blue Jays. Let's go Mariners. Let's go Mariners.
Jennings, I'm a huge fan of the guy.
I may put up Dello for adoption. Would anyone want him?
Yep.
$10. $10. If you could send $10, I will let you have my favorite guy.
I became an immediate fan of his.
You know, if you've seen that kid before, he says my favorite. Like, basically the only thing he knows. What a boring ass game this is. 3-0.
The former 49ers.
Offenses can't do shit.
Practice during his year with San Francisco, and then the rest of the posse came together, including Xavier Watts.
Anytime
also have Kittle, I think, getting 4 catches.
Your guys to get the penetration. You could tell just because McCaffrey had
Toronto's winning. We're going to be going into a game 7
to catch up. But Leonard Floyd, that guy.
Bases. Oh wait, Seattle has bases loaded. Wait, never mind. You savage. You savage. Y'all see Ohtani, though, over the weekend? Freaking Ohtani on Friday, was it? Ohtani, a legend.
Kyle Juszczyk catches his 12th.
I don't care what nobody says. Ohtani is the greatest baseball player of all time. We're witnessing greatness.
Express mode, first half in Santa Clara.
When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, man, it was one of the greatest days of my life. But that day was ruined by accusations that my birds only won to sell wings. You know what they're saying out there? They're saying the quarterbacks are scrambling, apparently, to sell eggs.
Eggs are delicious. Great protein.
Oh, Baker Mayfield's a bread influencer.
Oh, the man does bake.
You know, football is not a ploy to sell food.
When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
What do the Dolphins need to do to be good?
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Fire Chris Greer. Fire McDaniel.
The Jeep brand is still
have Stephen Ross sell the team to me.
We create our own trail.
And then I would draft.
Don't call it a comeback.
No. I would trade my #1 overall pick to gain 2 firsts next year.
Ends November 3rd.
Then I would draft an offensive lineman Anyone's fine. I would tank the rest of the year.
It's a lovely home.
Thank you.
And I'm drafting both Dylan Raiola
I'm not an alien.
and Jeremiah Smith in 2026 with my 2 first-rounders.
And you know
And then I'm hiring Chris Shula as my head coach. We need another Shula.
Select theaters this Friday and theaters everywhere October 31st.
Sucks you have to work on a Sunday.
Does it though?
How about dogs?
Kippy, happy birthday.
I brought Peyton Manning. Ah, it's quitting time.
Big Dick Randy.
The official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Big Dick Randy.
NBA tips off a new era on NBC and Peacock. Rockets, Thunder, Warriors, Lakers. NBA tip-off Tuesday on NBC.
Blue Jays got out of the jam. Shit.
Everything we know about dragons is wrong.
Streaming now.
Oh, I have an idea. Wait a minute.
Brings the adventure of dragons. Home.
Hold on.
How to Train
I
Your
forgot.
Dragon. Rated PG. Streaming
Wait.
now only on Peacock.
From the San Francisco Bay to the Three Rivers of Pittsburgh, and what a matchup. Just this sentence alone. Aaron Rodgers against the Green Bay Packers. Loving the Packers, Rodgers and the Steelers, a couple of 4-win teams. It'll be a fun week of build-up, and we'd love to pay it off with you next Sunday night here on NBC. Full complement of timeouts both ways. Niners get the ball to start the second half. At the 2-minute warning, it is 3rd and 4 for Mac Jones. Got some time, escapes to his left. Looking, throwing to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey down at the 1.
First and goal as McCaffrey comes
First and
free.
goal.
And Jones played it out perfectly.
You're going to have a mess in here for the Atlanta Falcons. 3 guys basically sort of ran into each other. They got them blocked up, tried to drop back out. But it gave plenty of room for Mac Jones to get outside, and Trent Williams out there to throw one more block down to the
Oh, y'all ain't ready for this next video. Let me tell you right now.
J.D. Bertrand sneaks out. McCaffrey sneaks out. Bertrand goes after the quarterback.
Y'all ain't ready for this.
We don't see Mac Jones scrambling around a lot, but when he does it because there's a reason. And that time, they made a mistake on the defensive side, and he took advantage.
I just thought of something amazing. You're going to love this. Let me just edit this real quick.
Oblique injury also for Jones. Falcons called a timeout. First and goal from the 1. McCaffrey inside, into the end zone. Touchdown.
McCaffrey touchdown. What does this donuts mean? Donuts? 49ers take the lead with a McCaffrey touchdown.
Block coming right at you here as the guard pulls out and across. Connor Colby, the rookie, and that was, I think that McCaffrey was expecting a little contact. But it's really the difference in this team, Mike. I can't say it enough. When we talked to Kyle Shanahan, it was about not his offensive line or his running backs. It was about his receivers weren't blocking the same way. And now with Jennings back, and now with Kittle back, we are seeing something much better.
That?
Eddie Pinheiro banks it
Eddie Pinheiro
of the upright. McCaffrey's second rushing touchdown of the season. First TD of the game, and the Niners are up 4.
He only has 2 rushing touchdowns this season?
Hi, I've got your packages. Those are some big boxes. Oh, my Lupa.
Oh, let's go.
Luka.
Let's
That's
go.
Right. Prime is bringing you the NBA.
Regular season, Emirates NBA Cup, SoFi Play-In Tournament, playoffs, League Pass.
Hank, did you know that the NBA is included with Prime?
Yep. Hello.
Is my mom in?
Here you go, big dog.
The NBA is on Prime.
It's on Prime.
Smells delicious. I always picture it. Families in team colors, games on all day. They all get together, watch the games together, cheer for the same team, they celebrate. It's always cool to see. The passion is unmatched. They bring that excitement, and that's what's
Y'all gonna like this vid, guaranteed.
I love that the NFL brings families together.
The idea that I just thought of during this stream.
Fan like a pro at NFLshop.com.
Buffalo Wild Wings pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect
I shall
meal
make
for
us
two.
feel better.
Humans, not whatever you are.
I am a burger-loving buffalo with wings.
I've never seen a make and model like you in my entire life.
Oh, I get that a lot. You should see my mom. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Paul? Hey, Carfox, are you hiding from used car shopping?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be scary.
Show me, Carfox.
Knowing how a car's accident history impacts price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just Fox. Say show me at Carfax.com.
That's right. Move it like this now. You gotta move that.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes
All right,
in your
I need to
tub
go
and shower?
grab something.
Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser cuts through 100% of soap, scum, and
'Cause I
grime,
just
while
finished
Mr.
it.
Clean Extra Durable effortlessly tackles messes throughout your home. Switch to Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
The city needs a leader like you.
I aligned myself better.
You're both safe now, you hear me?
We're in this together. I got you.
All right, just finished it. Hold on. Let me go grab something. This is huge.
Coming up on the Toyota Halftime, reliving the Broncos' stunning fourth quarter comeback against the Giants and how they did it and the NFL history they made along the way. Mike?
Maria, that was some breathtaking fourth quarter back and forth, entertaining game, Giants and Broncos. Glad you and the crew will surmise it for us at halftime. You see the numbers 2-1 in terms of yardage in favor of San Francisco so far. Running up to take it is Natron Brooks. He stopped across the 30-yard line. That's where Atlanta will take over. 2 timeouts and $1:42 to go.
Well, this has clearly been a disappointing start for the Atlanta Falcons. Coming off the game they had a week ago against Buffalo. You always wonder, is this the game that the Falcons are going to break out, right? Is this the one they got blown out by Carolina, a couple impressive wins in a row, and
I'm going to record this vid during halftime. When we reach halftime, I'm going to keep this a secret, so I'm going to have to record it while the mic is muted. But you'll see it. I'm going to post it right when I am able to edit it.
Pickup of 4. Running game has been held in check, and Bijan Robinson has 10 touches for 42 yards.
7 for 22.
Your team cleaning house tomorrow? Oh, man.
Flipped, right?
I'll be praying for that tonight before I go to bed.
49ers about 3 yards a carry. And now we're seeing McCaffrey breaking out with about 7
One
yards
can
a
only
carry.
hope.
So this is something that right now the Atlanta Falcons, they need to get something going here.
No Renardo Green questionable with a toe right now for the Niners. This toss is complete to the side once again.
Randy.
Kyle Pitts a bit more here.
His
tonight.
name is Big Dick Randy.
So watch the 49ers secondary down a corner in Green, who's out right now.
Well, what's interesting, though, is that I think they've made the decision that the 49ers are going to have to pressure.
Come on, Chris Collinsworth.
Out here. Let's see now.
Why hasn't he glazed Mahomes yet?
Get that
I got a picture with Harold Fanning Jr. I like Harold Fanning.
Top of the screen, Darrell Luter, 28 is in there for the injured Green.
Michael Penix.
Huff off the edge.
Huff.
Ball's out. He
Fumbled.
Penix and knocked the ball out. And in the pile, the Niners have the football. Recovered at the 40-yard line. It was Bryce Huff, their sack leader, off the edge.
Bryce Huff.
Forcing the turnover and giving the Niners
Bryce Huff, their sack leader? How many sacks does this guy have?
To make a right-hand turn at this kind of velocity, this wide 9 coming out here, watch him just rip right past
3
the
sacks,
tackle of
4
the
now.
Atlanta Falcons, Elijah Wilkinson,
Shit.
and then still stay on that path. He took the hit, stayed on the path,
wow.
and really is beginning to break this game now.
Not
The
Michael
San Francisco 49ers,
Penix.
at least so far, they have come to play.
Someone did gift the Galaxy, yes, sir.
4th sack of the year for Huff, the veteran who was with Robert Saleh with the Jets.
He's going to follow back after the stream.
After his year with Philadelphia, part of that
What
Super
name?
Bowl team, but inactive.
Big Dick Randy.
So the Niners will take over at the 40-yard line. Remember, they just scored.
His name is Big Dick Randy.
To start the second half, so this might be the key stretch of this game. From the 40, Mac Jones. And Kendrick Bourne, former New England teammate. Gain of 4 to the 36-yard line. Melissa.
6'7".
Without their starting center,
6'7".
He has been ruled out with a hamstring injury. Taking his spot in the lineup, Matt Hennessy, the former Falcon. Brendel down here on the sideline in a baseball hat.
Hennessy played for the Falcons from
Big
2020
Dick
to
Randy.
2024. Special teams only this year, has not played. So we have a few guys seeing their first scrimmage snaps because of injury in this first half. Now the 50 seconds left. McCaffrey, oh, good hand out there to knock that away. Maybe preventing a big gain. David Onyemata's left arm saved the day.
Yeah, and what we saw on the prior
Do you know what
AWTCB
means?
J.D.
No.
Bertrand, who is the backup linebacker in there playing for Divine Diablo, was in man coverage against Christian McCaffrey. That's a major mismatch. We have J.D. Bertrand only had one defensive snap coming into this game all year. Somebody up in the booth has definitely seen that. Let's see if they try to get that matchup.
So it's 3rd and 6. Falcons bring 4, and they get to Jones with the ball.
Oh, shit. Fumble, but it goes right into the offensive lineman's hands.
It'll be 4th down. It's a 2-minute, inside of 2-minute fumble, so it'll come back to the spot of the fumble because it cannot be advanced. Leonard Floyd again with the pressure.
Ruling on the field is that the ball was fumbled by the quarterback, recovered by his teammate. The ball will be brought back to the spot of the fumble. It'll be 4th down.
The fumbler, the one who can do it there. So, and the fumble brings up 4th down.
The old wide 9 here, Jim Washburn's defense. They used to run in Detroit, but they basically take their speed rushers and line them up 3 or 4 yards outside and basically just crash as hard as they can down inside. Made the play there.
Do you guys see that message? Is Nightbot not removing it?
Of this.
Fucking Nightbot.
Spot, was it a pass? Perhaps.
Jake the Snake,
And
I
now
don't
Ron Torbert's
ignore.
gonna come over to take a look as well on the tablet as
About the
Game Day
result.
Central
Yep.
in New York. We'll look at it as well. And the replay
Mr.
booth here. Was
Vincent,
this a pass?
thank you,
Control
Dia
of it going
Prods.
forward. That's what they'll try to determine here.
Tender love and care makes the life
Love and tender.
Tender love and care. That's what I'll be given. Every day, every night.
Every day, every night.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of this guard.
Kittle has
or
no
getting
points
that
of fantasy right now. 0? Does he not have a single catch?
That guard's not guarding.
Like a good neighbor.
I don't have Kittle in fantasy, so I have no idea.
Who's ready to break down math?
Do you guys see that message from Big Dick Randy?
What is that? I started posting math lessons on TikTok. I went from a class of 30 to teaching millions. Now I get messages from teens who
Or do
want
you
to be
see that
teachers,
spam from Big Dick
engineers,
Randy?
or who just finally get it. Okay. Now it's parents, grandparents, even teachers, all finding new ways to connect with math.
Supposed to be goated, bro.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up their food's flavor.
Why would you throw that?
It's him.
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Freaking McDaniel.
Even teachers.
Maybe a burger?
All right, you don't see it?
Restore and Protect. A first-of-its-kind innovation that
Where is
returns
he?
pistons to factory clean by removing up to 100%
Oh, good. I don't think his spam is showing up.
Restore your engine to
Perfect.
perform like new.
Yeah.
Restore and Protect. Another
Yeah,
first from
Nightbot W. We used to listen to that song. No, the kids kept playing it, and I was tired of that song.
Live exclusively on
Where's Indians 0302 at? I think he's watching the MLB game.
Hand was coming forward with control of the ball.
That Broncos game, that's game of the week.
Touched by the defense and then caught by San Francisco number 75. The ball will be dead where that player was tackled. It'll be San Francisco's ball, 4th down.
So it ends up legally in the hands of Connor Colby, the lineman, and
Oh, shit.
it really saves them enough yardage that it becomes a 55, 56-yard field goal attempt.
55,
Here's for San
56.
Francisco.
A big
Because the
dick
spot of the fumble, Chris, is back
Randy.
outside the 40-yard line. Would have been a longer field goal.
For sure. Probably a punt.
Yeah, you're right. So Eddie Pinheiro now is going to get a chance at a field goal of about 55 yards. Remember, his extra point shaved the upright a moment ago.
But also remember a miss here, and Atlanta gets the ball right there on the 45.
1, 2.
Moody. Kind of the start of the season. Tries this from 55.
Is good.
Knocks it through. So the
10-3 game.
Saved yardage.
Hey, not verified.
Significantly benefits San Francisco here.
TikTok a couple of haters.
50-plus
Couple of haters.
And the turnover turns it to 3 points. Niners lead 10-3. We're back at 30 seconds after this from AWS.
Mike McDaniel getting fired? I don't know.
Jake Moody is now kicking for Chicago. He's actually done well the last few weeks, but they've run
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
He's now 16 of 16 on field goals this year.
Throw back to when Big Dick Randy
Kick of the year, and
was
that's
massive.
been it. He has been absolutely perfect. And he's
T and Blaze Nightbot caught ya.
Never interviewed with NBC, and it was.
You guys don't see
entertaining as it could
the spam
possibly be.
because of Nightbot, so shout out Nightbot. Without him, you guys would have to deal with the spam as well.
Crossbar. That review saved him a few yards and gave him a chance. Now this is muffed by Agnew, who was trying to speed to it. Got
So
back on it.
you better say thank you to
At the
Nightbot.
20-yard line. Special teams coverage.
You don't have to
by
deal with the
Turner,
spam that I see.
active for the game here today. Done a good job on special teams.
6-7.
Around the league, but the Pinheiro kickoff was
Home
hard for Agnew
run!
to get to.
That's Vladdy. Fuck.
There's no worse feeling than that one right there. When you know there's 11 guys coming down and you put the ball on.
Guess how many days till Christmas?
Interesting to see what
6-7.
This has been a very disjointed half for this Atlanta
Wait.
Falcons offense, but still
Is
plenty
it?
of time to work it down the field here if you're confident.
32 seconds and a timeout. Moved it up front and seamed, but no flag, and the throw is complete to the 40-yard line to Drake London.
Christmas is in 670 days.
Going on this drive.
Hold on.
And the other
Let me
part
tell
of this
someone
is
this.
I think that you have to constantly remind yourself that there is a major gap in the middle of the field with no Fred Warner. That guy has covered more mistakes for the San Francisco 49ers defense over the last 10 years than anybody. There will be some in-cut opportunities to make plays.
37 seconds left.
Michael Penix! What a dart!
Not tackled. Stays on his feet to the 22-yard line.
That was a
Falcons
dart.
use That timeout, yes.
That was a
Obeying
dart.
the last timeout, make it a second. Back on the clock. 38 to Darnell Mooney.
There were a lot of wiggles in
6-7.
that route right there. Darnell Mooney going to go out, up, and then finally just give him a chance on the outside. They have
Big Dick
missed him
Randy.
out with a hamstring injury a week ago. But everybody talks about Michael Penix and his ability to work the ball outside the numbers. He has one of the
I did win in my
strongest arms.
fantasy
There
hockey
is
league
no
today.
throw
Nazar got me
off your list and go,
3.4.
I don't want my young quarterback making that
About to
throw.
be
You
2-0
want him
in this
making those
league.
big
Yes,
throws
sir.
Down the field like that. That is his specialty.
That was on the backup corner, Luter, who is in for Bernardo Green, who is out with a toe injury. No timeouts left for the Falcons. 17
Big
seconds
Dick Randy.
till halftime.
Boomer Sooner. Boomer Sooner.
Penix now flush, can't take a sack and throws
Penix.
it away. Way away. with no receivers over there, and there's going to be a question about where he was in terms
Top
of the
5
pocket.
draft pick for sure.
If it is grounding, there's a 10-second runoff, and there's 10 seconds left, so the half will be over. And the flag was dropped here.
Uh-oh.
So this might end the half.
10-second runoff?
Because Atlanta doesn't have a timeout to buy themselves out of the 10-second runoff.
It was really close.
The question is that tackle box, was he out of there? Flag dropped, conversation with the officials on what everybody saw, and if this is grounding, it's halftime.
Big Dick Randy.
Intentional grounding.
Oh!
Offense, number 9. The quarterback was in the pocket, threw the ball where there was no receiver. That's a spot foul and loss of down. It also includes a 10-second runoff. That is the end of the first half.
Well, for the second straight week, Atlanta on the verge of trying to score points at the end of the half, and they come up with very odd finishes. London didn't get to the end zone last week. And here, Penix, you watch the virtual tackle box, you got the line in, and the clock stops when the ball hits the ground. It hits the ground at 10, thus the 10-second runoff and halftime. Here's Melissa.
Kyle, unusual situation just there, but you're really out with 2 scores on
Time
defense.
to record the vid.
From your rookie defense tonight.
The amazing idea that I came up with.
Plays, but they've kept their resilience and kept them out of the end zone. Getting that turnover was huge. The 2 sacks are huge. Love how they're playing right now.
Offensively, no points before the 2-minute warning, 10 points after. What changed?
Nothing. I think we had the ball 3 times. I think we had it once. We moved it well. We're running the ball well. We just got to score in the red zone when we get down there.
Kyle, thanks.
Thank you.
Trying to keep pace with the Rams atop the division, who won earlier this morning in London. From San Francisco, we send you across the country to Maria Taylor and the Toyota halftime. Maria.
Appreciate it, Mike. Coming up on the Toyota halftime, the Broncos came back from down 19 points to beat the Giants after not scoring in the first 3 quarters at all. And Dak Prescott got his number 1 receiver back as the Cowboys picked up a big divisional win. That's all next.
Have a game day snack in the oven? Just tell Siri. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
I'm starting a new cheer team at a new school. I'm giving you the opportunity to toss girls in the air and get all the attention you want.
Damn, that's my dream.
Are they perfect? No. Are they good? I wouldn't say so.
Squeeze it!
Can they make it to Daytona? We can! We will! We might.
Stumble, November 7th on NBC and Peacock.
I finally admitted that I have memory and thinking issues. My doctor said it was early Alzheimer's disease. With getting the early diagnosis and treatment, I'm doing all I can. And now, with Kisunla, I see a glimmer of hope.
Here comes the sun.
Kisunla is an anti-amyloid treatment for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease, proven to slow the progression of the disease. Kisunla can cause amyloid-related imaging abnormalities, or ARIA, which is temporary bleeding and or swelling in the brain. Your doctor may test for a gene that raises its risk. ARIA doesn't usually cause symptoms, but can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Kisunla or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects.
I'm doing all I can for my Alzheimer's, and that gives me hope.
Here comes the
Visit Kisunla.com to learn about evaluation and testing to see if Kisunla may be right for you.
We can treat minor sprains, chest pains, even smart little brains. But there's one thing we shouldn't have to treat. Kids are safe when a gun is locked in one. Northwell, raise health.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Won't you let me go?
Introducing the new Infiniti QX60. True luxury refuses to follow. It leads.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Won't you let me go? No, you never.
Discover unmistakable luxury in the new 2026 Infiniti QX60 at your local retailer.
Any guesses? Any guesses what you think the video may be? Any guesses what the video may be about? I got a dono from who?
Welcome to the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
Welcome back to the studio. Guess what? The game of the day in the NFL had an unbelievable comeback in Mile High for the Broncos against the Giants. And if I told you, you wouldn't believe me, so let's take a look. The Giants on the road taking on the Broncos. They led by 19 entering the fourth quarter. Then things got crazy. Look at Bo Nix looking for Troy Franklin. How about a tip drill? And then we have a 2-yard touchdown. That makes it 19-8 after the 2-point conversion. Then Jackson Dart's turn. Another tip drill going the Giants' way. Wan'Dale Robinson pops it up to Theo Johnson. He's right there, grabs it, 41-yard touchdown's good. This is a big turning point in the game with under 5 left. The interception thrown by Dart, Justin Sternard picks it up, and then Bo Nix able to capitalize with that touchdown to R.J. Harvey. Broncos defense went to work, and then Bo Nix put it down on the ground with his legs. He gets the touchdown, 18-yarder is good, and then backs against the wall. The Giants down for the first time in this game.
All right, it is done.
19 to Robinson.
It's about to be posted. Who's ready for this masterpiece? Sluggo! Thank you.
Devin didn't agree with it.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for your generosity.
Jackson Dart, starting in his fourth game.
Suni Lee went to the Vikings game. Isn't she a Browns fan for Myles Garrett? Isn't she dating Myles Garrett? Suni Lee?
So we still got a chance if you're a Bronco. And here we go. Bo Nix looking for Cortland Sutton or Marvin Mims. That one's good for 29 yards. Then on this play for Cortland Sutton for 22 yards. What a play there in field goal range. They clock it. The 39-yard field goal is good by Will Lutz as time expires. They have pulled off the improbable. Denver, 33 points in the fourth quarter. That's the most points by a team in the fourth after being completely shut out through the first 3 quarters. Bo Nix on the play that put up that field goal range kick.
Okay.
You know what's crazy is we installed it yesterday, and we the first live rep we got was what you watched. So
first live rep
is just the man.
I think for right now it's really frustrating, man. I'm trying to put it all together. We had chances to win the game, didn't do it.
Hey, listen, the Giants trying to put it all together, but you got to give me a takeaway, Jason, from a team that led this game majority of it. And it's
video is about to be posted.
I got 2 takeaways for you, Maria.
Now, go like this masterpiece.
You gotta be really excited because you have yourself.
It's loading right now.
This guy's got something to him. He's got plenty of physical ability.
100, so it should be posted in any moment.
He wants the ball in his hands. All that stuff is great. The issues are these. You're up 18 points.
All right, let's see.
With 10 minutes to go. The Broncos can't win this game if you just handle it the right way. You're up 10 points with 5 minutes to go, and you throw the interception. So he doesn't know how to win yet. Their team doesn't know how to win yet.
And I think on the reverse side of that, we watch a team that does know how to win. For the Broncos, you're down. They didn't worry about that, and I thought the interception you just talked about, that was when they looked at each other and said,
that song is stuck in my head now.
We are going to win this game, and they made every play that came up to go win, and that's what teams have to do if you
All right, I think it's posted right now over on
for the Broncos. They also
TikTok, so you can go check it out over there.
So very fitting for them to walk away with this wild fourth.
How does it feel?
All right, coming up next, a look
How's what feel?
to next Sunday night. But first, Toyota's
getting BTA'd by the Browns, the Cleveland Browns.
Predict the second half play for a chance to win.
Feels terrible.
NFL.
Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I heading? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. When will I be there? I don't know. When will I get there?
I don't know.
All I know is I am on my way. Where am I going? I don't know. What will I get? I ain't equipped to say.
McDaniel fired tomorrow? Maybe. Hopefully. Chris Greer, I'm hoping for,
Toyota
mainly.
Trucks. Let's go places.
The NBA is returning to NBC.
And Tuesday,
I was first W.
The new season. The fans,
What do you think of that elite post?
And a live performance of Round Ball Rock. It's NBA Tip-Off Morning. Tuesday, only on Today.
Tua got lunch lead.
Yeah, there was some big one. This was real big. Everybody knows there's been pressure on Jalen Hurts in the passing game. Beat down A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith a lot today.
What about Dak?
Dak was off.
A.J. Brown had 2
explosive
touchdowns?
Offense, and it's CeeDee Lamb back in the lineup after the injury. Him with George Pickens.
CD.
And Dak Prescott is up there with the hottest QBs in the game.
Back to doing his thing.
And Drake May.
Is
man crush right here. This is who this is.
CeeDee Lamb better than Des Bryant?
Things that I did not expect him to be doing in
Quinn Ewers the
Making plays with
future.
his arm and his legs, and
You
that
see
guy
him
right
play
there
today?
is a great coach.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts, a perfect passer rating, only 4 incompletions on the day. Dak Prescott, you shot 3 touchdowns today. And how about the Patriots? The first place Pats. They won 4 straight. All right, those 3 had a big day. So did Micah Parsons, a career-high 3 sacks in the win over the Cardinals. Guess what? Green Bay headed to Pittsburgh next Sunday night, where they'll meet a familiar face in Aaron Rodgers and an unfamiliar uniform for the Steelers. And guess
You
what?
should get
Football
Rasheed
Night
Rice.
America crew will
Did he
be
score
there.
2 touchdowns? 1 or 2?
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Jordan, you got company. Are those saw blades?
Oh, I'm facing McCaffrey.
And that's how you promote the Winter Olympics.
That's your whole pitch.
Nope.
Not McCaffrey. Rodgers is mid. Aaron Rodgers. Yep. Who you got coming out of the AFC? Chiefs or Colts? '26 NFL Hall of Fame ceremony.
Any car that
When does
doesn't
that
offer
take
that
place?
sense of control is a car that stops short of amazing.
W win by the Broncos. That was for Demarius.
Models.
DT88. He helped me lead me to a Super Bowl appearance
Do you think you'll win the MVP this year?
in
I already have
fantasy,
my
but
MVP.
we didn't win. And I had Cam
But
Newton
the
that
awards
year. That
don't
was
get
the
announced
Cam
until
Newton
later.
dab year.
What do you mean?
I mean, most valuable policy.
From who, Saquon?
Who do you think? Cure Auto Insurance. Take it from me. They're the
Take
cure.
it from me. Take it from
Cure
me.
Auto Insurance. Drive well.
On taxes,
Falcons.
the choice is clear.
Are you willing to commit to not raise the sales tax?
Jack Chitterelli,
We are not raising the sales tax.
Mikey Sherrill.
I'm not going to commit to anything right now.
No surprise. In Congress, Cheryl backed higher income taxes, small business taxes, and even Social Security taxes. The bottom line,
Can't wait
Jack
for
Chitterelli
Drake
will
May to
cut
get
taxes.
exposed by
Mikey
a real
Sherrill
team.
will raise taxes.
It's the
We
same guy
can't
that lost to
afford Mikey
Geno
Sherrill.
Smith earlier
It's
this
the
year.
Giants and Broncos tonight on Sports Final.
Being an NFL player demands knowledge, preparation, and skill. Protecting them demands the most cutting-edge helmet technology. The NFL drives innovation through testing, data, and collaboration with helmet manufacturers. With more position-specific models tailored to player roles. And 3D scanning for custom fits to enhance protection and performance, leading to last season having the lowest number of concussions on record. Before any helmet goes on, safety
When did they
goes
play?
in.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this
He
broadcast,
has 4
or any
more
pictures,
wins than
descriptions, or
2
accounts of the
this
game
year.
without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Who, Drake May?
Tonight's first half
I thought
coverage
wins
is
weren't a
presented
quarterback
by
stat.
Progressive.
What a Sunday night.
We've got a running back extravaganza out here tonight.
The Falcons, the 49ers. Oh, what a cut by Robinson. And it gets better here. Off the hands of Jennings, and Ellis comes up with the interception.
It's going to be fun to watch.
McCaffrey inside.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Waiting all day for a Sunday night.
Progressive insurance for
I
coverage
could already hear
you can
LeBron in
count
the
on.
background. Cleveland,
Set for
this is
quarter
for
number
you.
3. As San Francisco has the lead, 10-3 over Atlanta. Tonight's SNF storylines are powered by AWS. We compare
Say something about the
quarterbacks.
Browns.
Michael Penix, better yardage numbers. Mac Jones,
The Browns will win the Super Bowl this year. They are Super Bowl
The head-to-head
favorites.
running back comparison advantage Christian McCaffrey especially on the ground. And dive into those 76 rushing yards and how they've come about in this next-gen stat powered by AWS. 60 yards between the tackles.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the most in the game for McCaffrey since 2022. And before contact, 24 yards, the most in any game this season, as McCaffrey's had his best rushing game so far in 2025, already in the first half with those 76 yards.
And I think the Falcons are going to have to play a little bit of that same game. They want to throw it outside and run outside. They got to do what the 49ers are doing. Work the middle of the field in the passing game and the running game.
Third quarter begins. Bradley Pinion with the kickoff. It is Scott
Devon Achan's rookie card.
Two. And more. As he was getting ahead of steam. He's down.
All right, game is back.
Raheem, you lost the opportunity for points at the end of the first half. What did you say to your young quarterback?
You know,
yeah,
right there,
Raheem.
the ball landed with 1 second left. We had to
Raheem.
We felt like it should have been 1 second. Had time to kick the field goal. It was a great job by the young quarterback, just putting him in that position. We'll grow. We'll learn from those moments.
Yeah, Raheem.
You told us you're so happy with how the team takes information, applies it to the game. So what was the message to the defense?
This is your moment.
Browns
right
put
Let's go out here and take
BTA.
this moment. It's a great reality.
Should have put me in the video.
We know we're playing a high upscale team.
Which
we
one?
gotta go win this game.
Thanks, Raheem.
Thank you.
And the hit there by J.D. Bertrand, who's in for Divine Diablo, gets Christian McCaffrey and wins the game. On
Waddle ain't getting traded to the Giants.
Some key players here will document that. For the Atlanta Falcons, though, Chris, off the win.
The Giants lost today. They don't need a wide receiver anymore.
It really is, and it's a sign of
a
youthful, inexperienced team.
Your brother's vids are tough. The my favorite guy.
And you go on the road and you look at the 49ers.
You think the my favorite guy videos are tough?
You got to take advantage of it. And right now, the Atlanta Falcons are blowing a big opportunity.
Fake on that toss.
McCorkle Jones
escaping out of the pocket.
Throws it away.
Rid of it, incomplete. That's what Michael Penix was trying to do before.
Bills lost the bye week.
It turned out to be
That's how trash they are. Only poverty franchises lose to bye weeks.
Opportunity for Drake London. Knew the clock was running down.
Oh, look, they're showing the Bills lose to the Falcons again.
And then tonight, watch when the ball hits the ground. That's when the clock stops exactly at 10 seconds. Grounding 10-second runoff at halftime. If that was less of a looping pass and saved a second or two, they may have had chances to get points, learning opportunities, but blown opportunities for Atlanta. Now their defense has a chance to get the Niners off the field.
McCorkle Jones over the middle.
Complete.
Kendrick Bourne.
Get the yardage for the first down.
Oh my God!
Progress
George Kittle still has 0 points.
That's what Kendrick Bourne likes to do, no matter the score. He likes to dance after a play.
Terrific by Mac Jones. He sees this coming, and he's just going to throw it right where the blitzer came from. That's exactly what you want to do. Defensively, you have to try to cover when you blitz, and there will be opportunities. So good start here already for Mac Jones. Got unlucky on the one interception early, the tip ball, but he hasn't let it bother him yet.
McCorkle Jones
First look covered.
Throws it down to Chris Moore?
1 yard line. Nice job by Sky Moore after the catch.
The Jets will go 0-17.
The season and his best play from scrimmage.
If I say yes, the Dolphins are going to lose to him.
Watching Sky Moore in college,
So I'm going to say no.
A little Julian Edelman, right? He was that sort of guy doing all the dirty work inside, but tremendous with the ball in his hand, ability to make people miss. 2 forced missed tackles on that one.
And no Brandon Ayuk, no Ricky Pearsall as well. The first round pick from last year missing his 3rd straight game with a knee injury. Between the tackles, McCaffrey for
strike
4 yards. Caden Ellis there on the stop.
Jets will beat the Dolphins.
Part of the receiver corps last week.
Why didn't Shador go in today? Why do they hate Shador so much?
The story for Kyle Shanahan all year. All these different puzzle pieces, putting them back together.
Yeah, and he was really getting frustrated with his receivers as well. And it wasn't that they didn't show effort. It was that they didn't really understand the offense and how much time they spend in the offense developing all the different protection and
2nd and 6. 49ers are now in field goal range. Christian McCaffrey is going to run up the middle for 3 yards. Give me Bijan in this moment in time.
Diablo, the inside linebacker for Atlanta, is out for the rest of the game. Same true, Jake Brendel.
Seattle making a comeback. 5-2 game.
With his hamstring injury, so It is Matt Hennessy, as Melissa mentioned, familiar to Falcon fans, 61, who's playing center for San Francisco.
Quinshawn Jukins.
Not nearly as much play action as there used to be in this offense, and we really haven't seen Kittle as a part of the passing game yet. You wonder now if he comes into play.
McCaffrey inside.
McCaffrey!
Dragged down by Watts as he gets to the 14-yard line.
Wrong schedule.
Watch this. Punic is going to be way out in front of this thing. The play was supposed to go left, but McCaffrey, with such great vision, actually went opposite the design of the play and taking full advantage of it. And right now, the Falcons are really struggling without Diablo in the middle. This is a different-looking defense.
95 yards, McCaffrey to the bench. Brian Robinson in.
Oh, my God. He threw it to Kittle, but he dropped it. 0 points still.
Gets his hands on one. Caden Ellis brought some of the pressure.
Yeah, and that's really what the game's going to have to turn into, I think. They're going to have to make Ellis a bigger part of it, but that's going to put tremendous pressure on the back end of this defense.
I will bet any amount of money that Patriots will not win the Super Bowl.
49ers run for 119 yards here tonight. 2nd and 10. Robinson trying to cut back inside the waiting arms of David Onyemata, 10th-year veteran from Canada, plays college ball in Manitoba up there. And it brings up 3rd down, and McCaffrey back in the lineup.
Yeah, I like Jukins.
And now's when
he'll
you really
be winning
would like
the.
to try and work the middle of the field.
He's better than Travion Henderson.
Missing on the part of the 49ers.
Who's winning the AFC East? I mean, I would probably say Patriots because their schedule's a lot easier than the Bills. And the Bills are frauds.
Somebody comes sneaking in there.
3 to the top. Pressure comes. Firing sideline. Jennings.
Out of bounds. Juwan Jennings out of bounds. Dre Greenlaw or Fred Warner. Easily Fred Warner.
Down and a 43-yard field goal.
Not even close. Raymond!
No feet down. Beg your pardon.
What's up?
Just look at the middle of the field here. There are opportunities in there for catch and run. This is one of the best catch and run teams in the National Football League. I just think they're going to have to take some of those short, quick, easy ones.
Shadur. Eddie Pinheiro. You know Eddie Pinheiro is like a top 5 most accurate kicker in NFL history?
The 6th-year man from Florida knocks it through. The Niners lead by 10 here at Santa Clara. 16 weeks from tonight, we'll be here for Super Bowl.
If you can guess, can you name the top 5 most accurate kickers in NFL history? Let's see if the chat knows ball. Who are the top 5 most accurate kickers in NFL history? Jake Bates is not one of them. Eddie Pinheiro is 1. Eddie Pinheiro is number 2. Justin Tucker is on there at number 3. You need 1, 4, and 5.
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
I see Boswell. Boswell is at 5. You just need 1 and 4.
This one has
1 and 4 now.
More ice.
It's not Vinatieri. Vinatieri's not on there.
Need a bigger bucket. Like this one?
Prater is not on there.
I do.
You've earned this.
Tucker is not number 3. He's not number 1. He's number 3. You got Pinheiro at 2. Tucker at 3. Boswell at 5. You're looking for 1 and 4. Aubrey is not on there. Younghoe Koo is not on there. Santos is not on there.
Good.
Tyler Bass not on there. Cam Little's not on there.
Very good.
We got another one. Harrison Buckter is number 4. So you're just looking for number 1. He has a 94% field goal percentage. 94. Who is it?
Pharmacy order is on the way for Gouda. Meds verified by
Vodka got it in
paired with his favorite cheese.
The Twitch. Let's see if anyone can get it over on either YouTube. YouTube got it. Boyd is right. Now, can TikTok get it? Tyler Sports, you're right with that. I'm waiting to see if TikTok can get it. It's not Prater. You got it. It is Cameron Dicker. Cameron Dicker is the most accurate kicker in NFL history with a 94% field goal percentage. Eddie Pinheiro is at 89.3. Tucker is 89.1. Harrison Butker is 88. And Chris Boswell is 87.8.
And now in the NFL, Bijan Robinson, Christian McCaffrey getting that neck looked at. McCaffrey, 95 rushing yards.
Trying to see where Vinatieri is. Seems like kickers are a lot better these days. Oh, I see Jason Sanders. Cody Parkey's at 25. Would you believe me if I told you Cody Parkey was the 25th most accurate kicker in NFL history?
And so far in this game tonight, we have seen Robert Saleh basically take a page out of Jeff Ulbricht's playbook. Here he is with everybody up at the line of scrimmage, going to drop out of it, but still managed to get pressure in the sack. This time we're going to go complete.
That's why I told you guys not to draft Josh Allen.
Left side, they get a free
Remember
runner,
when the fantasy experts were telling you that Travion Henderson was going off this year?
Let their best pass rusher, Bryce Huff, go get the quarterback, and I tell you, you have to be impressed.
Dicker the kicker is number one. I love me some Dicker the kicker. Probably my favorite Charger. Him or Lad McConkey. Here we go. Yeah, give the ball to Bijan.
Hit it hard, gets a half dozen. Tackle started by Luter, 28, who is in for Renardo Green, who is now out for the remainder of the game with a toe injury.
It's not a bad play, really, because this 49ers defense is pumped now, right? They're young, they're aggressive, they've had a good first half. They've done a good job shutting down this high-flying Atlanta offense.
Jason Myers? Jason Myers.
In here, and at least a little misdirection, slowing down just a bit.
21 on the list.
It's a leading rushing team in the NFL, second in yards. As Chris said earlier, trouble converting it to points. A couple of yards for Robinson on that run. We'll bring up third down, and that's the man replacing Fred Warner, Tatum Bethune.
You going to Madrid?
Settle into that inside linebacker.
Not anymore.
He really has. This is a nice look. Watch him just.
I sold my ticket for $1.
Right here. How many times have we seen Fred Warner, and it just looks like he's sort of sneaking around on Halloween or something. Sneaking up and making that tackle right
Vodka,
there. Yeah, like
thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, Vodka.
Awful injury.
My man.
A week ago, dislocated, broken.
I had some tequila yesterday.
Third and a long yard for the Falcons.
In New Brunswick when I went to go attend the Rutgers game, Rutgers versus Oregon. A lot of Ducks fans. A lot of Ducks fans there.
Bethune wearing 48, replacing Warner.
I did have to leave the game a bit early at the 2-minute warning to make my train ride home. We were actually very close from missing the train because there was like an hour gap between the two trains I had to take to get home. So if I missed the train that I wanted to take, I would have had to wait at the train station for another hour. But I ran. I made sure to run to the train station, and we just got there in time. Oh shit! Kyle Pitts. Easton Keefe was good. You gonna watch Raw tomorrow? During the Bucks game, yeah. I'm going to keep up with it. Falcons in the red zone.
And then just have the wheel route go up the boundary here. You have one person short, and anytime you have somebody with the kind of arm strength that Penix has, just put it in there.
No victory ice cream this weekend. Water cheat, I'm calling Cap 7-0. It's Cap.
Robinson to the 10. And a gain of 8 on first down. Mustafa, the tackle. That was technically a run. Backwards pass.
And so far we've seen a lot of Robinson. We have seen very little of Drake
Jackson
London,
Dirt.
Drake London, such a huge factor in that game a week ago. You would think this offense would be better in the red zone with the way they can run it. And they've got the guys, they've got Kyle Pitts, and they've got Drake London, big jump ball guys that can make plays. but this has really been their struggle.
Charlie Werner,
6-7. You know how many days are until Christmas? 6-7.
Next to Penix and protecting. Robinson, edge, first down.
Bijan touchdown!
Atlanta. Oh, the speed and power of Robinson for 6.
Bijan Mustard brought him back in it.
And Christian McCaffrey use it so often. Right out here, they just flank the running back like he's out wide. Sometimes they motion him around, throw him the ball the other way. But basically, Mike, I think it's pretty simple. Just give the ball to number 7.
Yes.
Just get out of his way. You got LeBron James. Let him play.
Got a relationship with LeBron. Just talked to him during the early part of his career. The point pounded through by Parker Romo. Falcons needed something positive to happen. It started with the Agnew kickoff return and then let Bijan carry it most of the way down the field and into the end zone to make this a 3-point game in the third.
Tua didn't get benched.
It's the dog park.
Tua just needed a rest.
With all the dogs there. And the people you see that you don't really know because it's the dog park.
He felt bad about making the
Brought to you by Progressive Pet Insurance.
Browns defense look bad.
What are you eating? What are you eating? Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
It's a dog park.
Protect your pet from injury.
All right.
With Progressive Pet
NFL.com. You want to put these jerseys on sale now? Like, bruh, no one's buying this shit for $130. We're 1-6. Put this shit on sale. Let's find collectibles.
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
You know what? I do want to buy like a Jack Hughes bobblehead for my shrine. I don't have a Devil's bobblehead yet.
Sorry, this is the only 20 minutes I had.
Bobblehead.
What you got?
But the real power move?
Collectibles?
Having invisibility for temperature-controlled healthcare shipping.
Got a Luke Hughes jersey. Could buy... Bro, they have an Akira Schmid jersey signed?
FedEx, the new power move.
With Dupixent, stay ahead of your child's moderate
TV
to
is
severe
just a
eczema
little bit
with clear
delayed.
skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal their skin from within. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your child's doctor about Dupixent.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary?
Is it the capability to tackle absurd obstacles? Or the hybrid engine that goes for miles and miles? What if it's all of that and more?
It's the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise.
I need Bijan to stay
He's
under
those out
71
there.
rushing yards.
Never forget to
He's
honor
gonna hit
character.
that. He's gotta hit that. It's Bijan Robinson.
Are you thirsty for comedy? Well, Reba McEntire's back serving up another round of laughs in an all-new episode of Happy's Place. An all-new season begins. Starting November 7th on NBC and Peacock. A lot of happy folks, maybe serving up some apple cider, going to a pumpkin festival that was in Half Moon Bay. We are just a couple weeks away from Halloween, so look, that guy revealed his costume immediately, took it off. Guess he didn't like it. Training has begun. Sky Moore from the wall. Hard at the 25-yard line.
With how boring this game has been,
Coming for the Niners.
All right, let's take a look at our next-gen stats. Powered
it's still
by
only a 3-point game.
AWS, and it has been
This
the
may come down to the
Kittle
wire.
effect. Hasn't caught a pass yet in this game, and yet he is the one that has awakened the running game of the San Francisco 49ers. Is it their traditional outside zone? No, it is not. It is Kittle coming out, making big blocks on either side of the line of scrimmage, and when you put him over there with Trent Williams, it can be a bit intimidating.
It's massive numbers when you get Kittle out there in the run game, and that's been part of the story historically during the Kittle time here with the Niners. McCaffrey runs to the left, for 3 yards. Melissa, more on George?
Yeah, so he was injured week 1, went on IR, and missed weeks 2 to 6. He tore his right hamstring, didn't need surgery. He told me before the game the biggest thing tonight would be trusting his body, but he does feel confident in that hamstring. And I'm sure you can probably hear George saying this. He told me he will be violently out of shape tonight, adding there's nothing like getting in shape while playing. But he said, now I can bring the juice. What's the juice? You flip a switch, you play violent and crazy, and you have fun.
That's the conversation with George Kittle for those of you who've never had the pleasure.
In a nutshell.
McCaffrey, great move.
McCaffrey.
And he gets close
First down, McCaffrey.
The first down, took the contact. Let's see, marked him out.
All right, would you rather take Devin Achane or Christian McCaffrey on your team?
Terrific second effort by McCaffrey to get
Dante Moore. I was watching Dante Moore, but I was more impressed with their tight end, Sadiq.
That you flip them out.
What's his first name? Something Sadiq. Sadiq.
We've seen both of these guys do it all season long.
Is he supposed to be a first or second round pick? I think first.
So it's 3rd and a yard to go inside. Use check and stop.
Must have him as a first rounder. Oh my God, they have him going to the Chiefs. Kenyon Sadiq mocked to the Chiefs right now.
Push inside, didn't give Juszczyk
That would
the
suck.
opportunity to get the first down. Big stop for the Falcons.
As good as that play was up front for the Atlanta Falcons, it was Xavier Watts who really saved
Devin
the day.
Achane is the Miami Dolphins.
And that tackle was squared up. They feel like they have an absolute gem in Xavier Watts. He's turned into more of the deeper free safety.
I knew Xavier Watts was going to be a dog. Y'all remember I was making videos on like the Dolphins drafting Xavier Watts?
Give him a chance.
He's like the best player on their defense now.
Trying to pop it to the outside and tackled.
How do you say it? Not Sadiq. How do you say it? Kenyon Sadiq. Sadiq.
So the Falcons score, get a stop. Bijan Robinson and company take Levi's down 3.
Carnell Tate at 19 to the Browns. Carnell Tate. That catch was insane yesterday.
Burning, itching, and pain of moderate to severe plaque psoriasis shouldn't hold
Jeremiah Love,
back.
Notre Dame.
Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. With
Denzel Boston, Carson Beck, not going in a second. Ty Simpson is probably going to climb up. They currently have him mocked going in the 2nd round, but I think he's going to go as early as number 1 to the Jets, honestly. I think Ty Simpson could easily go to the Jets.
Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your
I don't think Ty Simpson will be anything great in the NFL. So
imagine being 1,000,000 miles
if he goes to
away.
the Jets, I'd be happy about
Ask
it.
your doctor about Trimfire.
Thursday Night Football on Prime. It's on.
Yeah, let him know.
Bucks are gonna fly as the Vikings take on the Chargers.
Vikings versus Chargers.
Stream Thursday Night Football. Vikings.
Harold
Chargers,
Perkins.
only on Prime.
You gonna let him know? Garrett Newsemeyer to the Colts.
Dealership where I got my car.
Newsemeyer to the
I'd like
Colts.
you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine
Mendoza is not going to play for the Jets. He grew up a Dolphins fan.
Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill and they'll give you a better deal.
Isn't Verizon expensive?
No. Better deal, best 5G network. I'll take this little red situation here.
Don't call it that.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today for a better deal.
On your way.
You're not as cool as Verizon.
Spend less for the shrimp you crave with the new Ultimate Spend Less Shrimp.
Ultimate Spend Less Shrimp? That sounds just like
Garlic shrimp scampi, shrimp linguine Alfredo, and popcorn shrimp on one plate for just $15.99.
There's nothing less about that.
That's real happiness, only at Red Lobster.
Do you live in Rio Grande? Robinson on my fantasy team. I could see him scoring another touchdown. And my YouTube TV froze. Oh, the Mariners effed it up. Wild throw to third base. Something happened. My computer.
Nearly 164 yards per game from scrimmage. That would break Priest Holmes' record. Obviously, we've got a ways to go.
Bijan has 69 total yards. 69.
Start it's been for the third-year man out of Texas. Robinson's in motion. The Falcons start from the 33.
Here we go. Michael Penix. Penix!
Second level to Mooney, incomplete. He had London, he had Mooney, couldn't get either one.
Me in London.
So what is it? Well, let's see. A flag on the other side for ineligible receiver downfield.
All right.
On Atlanta.
All right.
They're asking Kyle Shanahan if he wants this penalty, and he does. So they'll back him up here 5. We'll let you hear and see Ron Torbert.
Ineligible player illegally downfield. Offense number 65. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Now I'll let you hear and see Chris Collinsworth.
There you go.
What are the Robinson qualities that jump out when you watch him?
Well, I think that he's starting to understand the game. We know he's a great athlete. We know he can catch the ball. We know he can run the football. But what he's done is advance his game this offseason with some of those choice routes, those option routes, where you have to read the defense on the fly.
3 interceptions to the Browns.
He's literally going to be unstoppable.
Well, the first one, Achane bobbled it right into the defense's hands, but still Achane the best player on the team, so it don't matter. The second one, the offensive line caused Tua to throw it away, but accidentally went into the defender's hands. That one's on the old line. And the third one, John Cena didn't run the right route, so not Tua's fault.
That extra person and pay attention to those inside and outside zone runs, which really have not been very effective here tonight so far. But a lot of times you stay with those things.
Second and 13.
Second half they start to pop.
Did a great one last week for 81 yards against Buffalo.
Yeah,
off with speed. Blitz picked up, pass incomplete. Luter on the corner here.
Rough Sunday, rough Friday.
And it'll force 3rd down.
Terrific coverage on the outside that time. He just went up and got right in the face of Bijan Robinson and completely knocked him off his feet, knocked him off the route. That just could not be done any better.
Asher with the $5. Why'd you write that as your comment?
Luter did. 3rd and 13.
Dolphins really suck.
Down at the bottom of the screen.
Nah. Stephen Ross sucks. The team is great. Mike McDaniel also sucks.
And complete it to Casey Washington.
What in the F does AWTCB stand for?
Take a look. I'm a believer.
Yeah, the laces don't move.
Oh, shit.
Make contact with the ground, but
that's a
laces
catch.
Not moving show the maintenance of control. And that's a catch. And Chris, they were telling me pregame,
that's
talking about him on the field with Zach Robinson. He's got great hands. They really like what this guy can do as second-year receiver.
He's got a good shoulder, too. He kind of caught that one.
Inside of 3 here in the 3rd. They run out of the pistol a whole bunch. Flip it out to the tight end. Pitts. Luter. There again. That ball was dropped. That'll be an incomplete pass. Confirmation of such.
And I think one of the things that Zach Robinson has been trying to do now down on the field, in the beginning of the year, he was up in the booth, but after the Carolina game, they said, forget that. I'm coming down so I can look at my guys and talk to them on the field. But we have been seeing some misdirection. But we know what's going on. They're focusing in on Bijan. Let's take advantage of everybody.
Billy Napier firing.
And try and make something else work.
Penn State's next head coach, James Franklin, to the Gators. Drake London, first down.
And extending the ball out. The mark is going to be right around that first down. Let's see where it is. Yeah, he's got it. First down. Drake London extending on the way out of bounds.
I tell you, it's like watching somebody. It's not even a human arm. It's like a jugs gun. It feels like it just shoots out of there. This is absolutely
That's
on
a
the
dart.
money to one hand. Never even considered using
freaking
right
dart by
hand
Penix
to pin the defensive back so he can make the catch with one hand.
1st and 10. We got 2 minutes remaining. Live just ended over on.
Robinson to the left.
What?